Welcome to Board Game Today. In my hands, Warhammer 40,000 Imperium at number 90, wrapping up this run of magazines. Now, Warhammer 40,000 Imperium is a thing between Hatchet and Games Workshop, taking you through the Warhammer 40,000 hobby. It's everything from how to play to how to paint miniatures, how to put them together, background, literally everything. You build two armies. You get Space Marines with Adeptus Sororitas and Adeptus Mechanicus, taking on the Necrons. You also get things like paints, brushes, literally everything you need. So, issue 90 is the finale of the series, the final one, and it wraps up with Illuminor Szeras of the Necrons. As you can see, we get the nice sprue featuring the character along with the base. So what's going to be inside? I'm going to expect that you're going to see background on the character, how to put the figure together, how to paint, and then probably a scenario wrapping it all up. And what we see, we get a little background of the character. Right straight into how to put it together. This was kind of a pain in the butt to put together. I did not enjoy this one. How to paint the figure. Yeah, massive painting. And this is the one negative. I've said this in a lot of videos since. This does give it rules for 9th edition. We're obviously in 10th edition of Warhammer 40,000, so it's a little bit behind, but you do get a general sense of how to play and everything you need to know. Let's see here. We get tutorial, and then a final scenario, Assault on the Pylon. And that's it. Wrapping it all up. I guess this is all the covers of all the issues. So my thoughts. Warhammer 40,000 Imperium, I think, is a great way to get into the hobby. These magazines, I think, are absolutely fantastic. There's one that may be coming called Warhammer 40,000 Combat, which will have combat patrols, which is going to be kind of awesome. A whole bunch of armies instead of just, like, two. Give you a nice taste test of the various armies of Warhammer 40,000. And, it's solid. It takes you through the hobby. It's literally everything you need. Paints, brushes, glue. Like, it is a primer in how to do the hobby, and I think in that way it succeeds and does a fantastic job. You also save a lot of money. I think in the end it's over $1,000, over $1,500 is what's saved roughly. We've got that total running on our descriptions on our site and YouTube and Facebook video descriptions, so you can find all that there. But yeah, if you can find these, they're really great deals. This one should be a really solid deal at $14 for the magazine. The figure is way above $14, so it is solid as far as savings. If you want Games Workshop news, though, you want board games, card games, whatever, check us out every single day at BoardGamesToday.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, I think Mastodon, Blue Sky, all that stuff at Board Games Today, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep rolling that dice. Oh, that's a failure of a roll for the final one. Get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.